Also, guys, the time is 12:30ish. Yeah, so I had to spam upload today because I finally got round, or not got round, but finally had the arse, shall I say, could be asked to upload all the previous videos I missed out on. So let's talk about today. Today is Saturday. By the way, that's why in the title, so I put like day, like 2 days, like day 588 or something, and then I said day 2 of like moving the house. It helped me like remember like which videos need to go next because I don't want to miss an upload, so I had to like, it helped me filter it out. But anyway, so today the key things were thinking over. I was just thinking overwhelmed. Like the key features of today, or should I say the key emotions, were feeling overwhelmed. And that's not like, oh, you're overwhelmed, oh, it's, all soft about it. Like, no, like, I need to stop being so blasé about things and just think in detail and in depth. I'm like, okay, why am I thinking this? Or sometimes not even, just thinking, okay, I feel overwhelmed in what I'm doing, but what did I set out to do? Now, what did I set out to do? Not just like the past 5 minutes ago, because that might influence me to stay in this overwhelmed state. What did I set out to do? What did I think about? What did I write down in my notes? What kept keeping me up? So like the previous night, typing notes. What were those? What were the instructions I was going to do? I need to pivot and find ways, and I've realised like slowly, not well, yeah, kind of slowly, that I'm when I think of something. Let's say someone says, let's say for example, I watched a podcast of Andrew Tate a few weeks ago. And he was talking about like if I didn't make money, and he was on about talk about money, and he was saying like, like another thing is on Twitter you could do affiliate marketing where like you promote someone's affiliate link, and you could be the middleman, and I remember talking to you guys a few days and a few episodes ago about the middleman, as in like commission, where like, for example, when I was talking about commission on property, like you, the middleman, you're the source in between the two people, A and B. You're like, you're A, you're B, and you're connecting A and C. Like for example, like getting other people to shill or to promote a link, and you might make a small cut and you give them the bigger cut, and you might make £2 and they might make £10 per referral, but you can scale that because you can, get loads of people doing it, and then 1,000 people doing it, then that's £2,000 you're making for one sign up per referral link and shit. And yes, they might make £10, but you've positioned it where instead of them just doing it directly and you make nothing, you connect them with it. Or property, as in like, I can't remember that thing I was on about the other day, but like for example, it's pissed me off not remembering, right? So yeah, like basically having like an online thing where you can get like a loan or something, or that's it. You rent a property out, and basically you have the tenants pay it, and then you do that, and you just scale it for like, I can't remember the system I came up with, but yeah, because otherwise this video would be too long. Because I'd be like, but yeah, basically, what I'm trying to say is, when someone says something, I don't think, is this possible? No, this is not possible. How? I don't think about that. I think instantly, yeah, oh yeah, because instantly I think of a solution on how it can be done. And then with this solution, sometimes you're like, okay, no, this solution is wrong. But most of the time, I believe that you shouldn't, it's black and white, right? But if you think of something, everything's possible, you shouldn't, that's a default. The default is thinking, how can we make this possible? And then you pick a route, because you instantly come up with, if you have to think of how to make, you have to make this work, you instantly think anyway of a way, and you need to think, okay, how would this way work? How can we break it down? Ask ChatGPT, break it down, because you will alter it, change it, pivot. You might still use the bare bones, but you have to change it in order to make it work. And that's what I need to do, and that's how I can get over being overwhelmed. But yeah, today, I made no money today, obviously, just trying to clip. Yeah, so like basically I posted a video on my motor model. Instead of motorcycles, I rebranded it for this weed product, and I only posted one video. Actually, I post one before I go to bed, for fuck's sake. And I just realised it's just like I need to take the leap of faith, and I'm just like, I hate doubts, because I'm like, no, I don't like doubt. I like to prove it wrong, and I'm like, this is a private Instagram account. And I'm like, oh, could I even make money from it, even if I'd done my own videos? And the answer is yes. I think I don't know if there's like a difference between you, my head is crazy right now, but there's a difference between you ripping videos. They go viral, but you ripped it. I don't know if it's like the same quality, converting or whatever, but like I need to find that out. I ordered a TikTok shop products for tomorrow. Your boy's just hustling, and I came up with this thing where, like, VO3, right? AI videos, especially the Google one, which you've probably seen recently on your feed, where like it's literally fucking like Marvel level fucking shit, superhero shit. I was like, can I use that for UGC for like products on TikTok Shop? I send them a photo and a 3D model of it, give it a script, and just try it out, And this is where people are like, oh no, you're an idiot. This is where everyone's like, no, my mate, you're an idiot for that, no, because this and that, you're not thinking about this, that. No, like, yeah, they're kind of right, like, you need to think about some constraints, but because sometimes you don't want to just, like, find out about them in the worst time. But I believe that getting started and finding a solution, because with this game I'm trying to make, I need to get a leverage where I could be like, listen mate, you need to fucking finish this game, it doesn't take that long. Because I watched a podcast today, listened to a podcast, and yeah, like it was all about speed, and basically saying, like, someone says, oh, I can do it 6 months, and then Elon went to the servers and cut it out himself, and it took him 3 days to cut these servers, not 6 months, to shut down the servers. And I'm like, this developer, I'm letting them bitch me around because I don't have a leverage. And I think as soon as you don't have leverage, you can regain it back. It's when you believe you don't have leverage. Leverage is easier with money, but if you be like, I have leverage because, for example, I am Jack Beardmore, I can influence. Therefore, you can portray that you have leverage, so therefore you get what you want, even when you have nothing to use as collateral. You use yourself as collateral. As the collateral is leverage. Like, people use money to get time. If you don't have money, but you want to get time, find a way, influence people, manipulate people into thinking you've got leverage, or manipulate people into thinking like this is a good idea, and just convincing them, fuck, this is a 10-minute video. But yeah, I could waffle on for days, but shit, I need to go to sleep now. See you guys tomorrow. Whoppa.